I love cutting silhouettes on the Gulf Coast. There is so much natural beauty and laid-back southern style here that it's very appealing. The seafood is great, the fishing is legendary, and the beaches here are so bright that they almost glow in the warm spring sunlight. Oh, and it's also known for a few guys that are pretty good at flying fighter jets. Today I'm cutting silhouettes at Artisana Baby and Child in Pensacola, Florida. Artisana is really two stores, the new baby and kids store and the original Artisana, the locally famous gift shop that has been a Pensacola staple for almost 60 years. Josephine Daniels is only the third owner of these unusual and unique stores, and she's very dialed in. The gift items here really have that artistic appeal, and Josephine has great taste, which makes her stores favorites of the locals. So we're out in front of Artisana right now, and Josephine, tell us about the inspiration for this place.
So the store originally started in 1967 by Ralph and Marion Kinzer. They started the store. They traveled overseas. He was in the military, brought back eclectic, unusual things from overseas. That's how it started. Then his aunt bought it, and she continued to buy some cool accessories, and then I bought it after that and just kept it going.
How long has Artisana been here?
So 50-something years, since 1967.
Since 1967.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a long time.
That's a long time.
And so, what is the story? What is the story on this building here?
So the building was originally a house, and then it was turned into a church, and there's actually still a baptismal pool inside.
Really?
Behind the checkout, yeah.
Wow. Well, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I know you love being here.
I do. And then it's been added on, and we have a whole storage area in the back. We're still right downtown in Pensacola. So it's been good.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I've been working with Josephine at Artisana for about 15 years. I remember the first few times I worked with her, I worked inside of the gift shop, and we ended up moving outside to the back porch. Her store is filled to capacity, and she's always got this way of arranging her items that it never looks crowded. She's a top-notch retailer, and she knows how to use her space. I really love her collection of gift items. She's got a lot of the Gulf Coast flavored gifts like original fish paintings and mahi-mahi and marlin paintings. I think Josephine could be an interior designer. She has an artistic eye, and she's got great taste. Josephine opened her second store, Artisana Baby and Child, just 3 years ago, and it's already caught on as a destination spot for shoppers from all around the region. And as usual, she kept me very busy. Artisana is one of those places that I work that's kind of a social gathering place. Many of the moms know each other, and they're always chatting while they're waiting in line. I always love to see the new moms that I cut silhouettes of when they were children. I get a lot of them these days. These young mothers are very special to me because I made their silhouettes when they were little. And now they're bringing their little ones in to see me. To me, as a silhouette artist, those are the very special moments.
Hi, I'm Sadie Rhodes Sullivan, and when I was a little girl, I had my portrait cut by Clay Rice, and now I'm having my daughter Rhodes's cut, and we're so excited.
Pensacola is a gem hiding in plain sight. From the white sandy beaches to the historic downtown, there's always something happening. So, Alexa, this is such a beautiful store.
Thank you.
And Pensacola is such a beautiful place. What are some other things to do in Pensacola?
You can go to our NAS museum. It's on the Pensacola base, and you can look at the plains there, all about the history of Pensacola. We also have a lighthouse there that they say is haunted, but you can climb it, look at all the planes fly, especially the Blue Angels, because we are the home of the Blue Angels. So
nice.
There's so many nice things to do there. All the planes, you can see all the history about old active military members and all that. So it's a really cool place to visit.
Oh yeah, it sounds like I might be heading there after this.
Oh, definitely. You should definitely check it out. And then we have our forts, like Fort Pickens, Fort Barrancas, with all the history of Pensacola, like all about the settlement and all that.
Yeah. Well, this is such a beautiful, pristine area. A lot of people don't realize how much Pensacola has to offer.
There's so much history.
Yeah, the first time I came here, I was just blown away with all the history and how beautiful it is. It's absolutely gorgeous,
absolutely
and people don't know. People don't realize it.
It's our hidden secret.
Yeah, yeah, I love it.
It is.
My wife Caroline flew into Pensacola for a few days so we could enjoy the warm Gulf breeze. We decided to go downtown. The Crawfish Festival was in full swing, and we were excited to go when all of this was going on. All right, we're at the Crawfish Festival, Pensacola, Florida. Where are we going from here? I'm following you. I can't find Caroline. She does this to me all the time. The Crawfish Festival is an annual tradition that takes place in Pensacola each April. It brings together locals and tourists for a celebration of food, music, and culture. We started our day by enjoying some local seafood. We decided to have lunch at a nearby seafood restaurant, Dharma Blue. I'd been to Dharma Blue before, and I was excited to take my wife there. The atmosphere is casual and friendly, and they've got a nice collection of folk art on the walls. And being a silhouette artist, I'm a big fan of folk art. Their seafood is top-notch. I think one of the secrets of Dharma Blue is the freshness, just the freshness. The secret's kind of not a secret. All of their seafood and appetizers taste like they were caught or picked that morning. Dharma Blue is one of those restaurants that whenever I'm close by, that's where I'm going. It's just really that good. After lunch, we made our way to the festival grounds, with live bands playing Zydeco music and vendors selling everything from crafts to Cajun spices. The Crawfish Festival truly captures the spirit of Pensacola. Walking through the bustling streets, the aroma of freshly cooked crawfish fills the air. Children danced and played, and vendors called out to passers-by, and everyone seemed to have a smile on their face. It was an immersive experience that truly showcased the heart and soul of Pensacola. Intermixed with the crawfish boils and other Gulf Coast delicacies, local artists displayed their work. That was a fun day in Pensacola. We really packed a lot in that day. A lot of fun. As the sun set, we headed back to the resort. It was a great time cutting silhouettes at Artesana and relaxing in the afternoon sun in old Pensacola. To this day, Pensacola seems largely undiscovered by travelers. I'm not sure why this is, but I'm not sure this is such a bad thing either. I'm silhouette artist Clay Rice, and this is Silhouette Highway. Thank y'all for riding with me today. If you know of a store in your town who might want to do a silhouette and book signing event, drop me a line at clay@ricegalleries.com. For my silhouette tour schedule, or even if you can't make an event, you can order silhouettes, books, and prints online at ricegalleries.com. Also, if you want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. See you on down the line on Silhouette Highway.